Still looking for more information on anyone else involved. If you do know anything, you're asked to please contact police. Well, new tonight, authorities booked an Omaha man after TSA agents allegedly found a loaded gun in his checked luggage at Eppley. 43-year-old Victor Donald Jr. had his bond set at $25,000 today. He's accused of possessing a weapon by a prohibited person. According to documents, officers responded to the baggage screening area last night after an undeclared loaded gun was found in checked luggage. The report then shows when investigators checked the gun, it had no ownership history. Donald Jr. is currently scheduled to appear in court again next month.